Everyone, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Shining Pearl. During the last episode, we made our way through, we beat the Pokemon League in the episode before that, and we went through, we captured the three, the Lake Trio, Uxie, Mesper, and Azelf. So, we're missing two Pokemon now, which I think are going to hatch from the eggs I have in my inventory. I was going to upload 2 videos today, but, because I had work off, but, let's just say that yesterday I got a certain shot. I took, medication to help me sleep, and because of this shot, it actually didn't let me sleep, like, at all. So, I was like, after it finally wore off, I was just, like, sleeping for, like, a couple hours, and then I didn't have the energy to do a second video, so I didn't. I apologize for that. Okay, so now we are... I thought Totter had the... I think I missed some stuff around. Anyway, let's head and talk to this guy. What does he want to sail to the battle zone? Yes. Aye, aye, then let's set sail. So the battle zone is made up of 3 areas, and basically you can go there and get battle stronger trainers and get your Pokemon more powerful. And he's already here. Of course he is. Oh, hey, Ryan, what took you so long? I'm finding you 100 million. Listen, I'm going to become the world's greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here to toughen up myself and my Pokemon. So I actually have a very interesting question about this whole thing. Does that mean Barry won the league too? Because I'm pretty sure it's only if you win the league you can come here. How did he get here? Just something that just popped in my mind just now. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhearing that. The rich trainer ever, that's going to be really tough because you're talking about me. Prove it, I'm going to the volcano right now. The puzzle, you really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you, this is the battle zone, okay? The front is a volcano, and deep inside, that volcano is supposed to be a treasure. So what's the big deal? If I find the treasure, I'll be the greatest trainer ever? That's what I'll do, Ryan. And you too, stranger, that treasure is mine. Before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya. The guy can't stay put, can he? Anyways. Howdy, I'm Buck, and if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So do you know what, that zippity-dippity trainer? To chase after the guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. But you know what? You better shape up at the battle tower first. Don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. He's seeing you. So he says it was a battle tower, but the battle tower actually doesn't award you any experience whatsoever for your Pokemon. Therefore, going there is basically optional. You can get items and stuff and a bunch of other stuff. And my Pokemon are not equipped for that. So I'm actually going to ignore it for the moment. We're going to grab all these berries. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So we're going to plant some berries here. Plant 2 Mago, however you pronounce them. I'm going to say it's Mago berries. And 2 Qualox berries. Also, any gameplay I will be doing of the battle tower probably from my other file. So just letting you guys know that in case something seems wrong when you guys go to do it. So you Pokedex, do you? Okay, so yeah, I can't actually head anywhere. I can't actually head into that area until I complete the regular Sinnoh Dex. I forgot about that. I'm gonna travel somewhere new. I get excited over what I might discover. Place I haven't visited before, even those can fill me with new discoveries. Pokemon are for Sinnoh, aren't they? We're used to seeing some of those kinds of Pokemon around here. So we don't need to heal. I'm just gonna go in and see if there's anyone worth talking to. Best trainers gather here, not just from this region, but from all around the world. That's how it's as tough as they say. It's no cakewalk, that's for sure. Strengthen myself and strengthen my Pokemon. For that alone, I have come. So I said I have to come. That's a bit explicit. So, talk to me here. There's no pit stops on the road to toughness. I just made that up. It sounds pretty cool, don't you think? Volcanic activities cause the land around here to become craggy. Sorry. Enough to hike over such rough terrain, even without all the ups and downs. Check out these houses. The battle zone used to only attract the hardiest of trainers. They considered it eccentric enough for gathering in a place like this. It's hard to believe how much has changed since then. A place like the Fire and Survival area just seemed to spring up overnight. He's one of those early ascendants who were around during the first days of the battle zone. Well, I was too. My phone just went off like 3 times for some reason. Even from here, we could see the Mika popcorn net. Most people didn't notice what happened up there, but I did. I don't know what took place exactly or anything like that. Everyone's fanatical about battling. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to just kind of pop out of here. Let's see if... I'm going to the Pokédex. I'm going to look at the 2 Pokemon that I know I don't have and try to figure out... I know that one of the eggs I have is Riolu, but there's still another Pokemon I'm missing, and I'm not sure if he's in that egg or not. I know they're right next to each other. I thought where's those 2 that I missed? There they are. So, yeah, one is Riolu, and then, I'm not sure what number 114 is, so I'm going to look that up real quick. So, let's see, Therapy. Therapy is a place where I go to look for information on Pokemon, because sometimes you just need the extra help. We'll go to the BDSB Pokédex. So we're going to go to the Sinnoh Dex. So we're looking for the one after Snorlax. Hang on. Okay, so this is not going to be as easy as I thought, because apparently I'm an idiot. Oh, god dang it. So I'm looking for number 114, essentially. Number 114 is unknown. Okay, so I understand why I can't find that one. Alright. So, I actually forgot about this, but if we actually go back to Salacion Town, I forgot about this. This is my own fault. There is a place to the east of Salacion Town. The ruins, and I forgot all about them, like when I played this particular file. So I was going to bring it up in a later video, but I totally forgot about it again. So basically what you want to do here is you're going to go around the Pokemon Center. Be very careful when you come down here, otherwise you can just get stuck. We're going to hop down these 2 here. We're going to enter this building here. I'm not sure if they will give you anything, but I think some of them do. My son just loves those nearby ruins. If you don't mind, can you show him the Pokemon you catch in the ruins? Now we gotta head to the other houses up there, so we gotta go all the way back around again. I think we hop down these 2, we can actually enter the house. Yes, we can. Pokemon has a docile nature. You know Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? Yes, actually, I did know that. There's always been lots of Pokemon in this area, even in the olden days. So there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. So what we're going to do now is we have to... I can't see a damn thing. We have to go around one more time, and we basically have to just get as far as we can without jumping over ledges. So we're going to go all the way we can over here. Hop down these 2. Hop down this one. And these are the Salacion ruins. Now, there are items in here that we can grab, along with the unknown that I need. So we're going to actually explore the entire place. Nothing here. Head down this path first. Nothing. Where's the other path lead? You found a repel. Nice. Alright, so now we gotta go down this way and we'll encounter that trainer again. I'm pretty sure that's the trainer. There's something really weird about these ruins. So I like coming here, but then again, come to my house later, I'll give you a ball cap so you can place stickers on it. So this place isn't ridiculously complicated as in terms of like a puzzle, but it can be confusing if I didn't do it all in one go, so that's what we're going to have to do. Luckily there's not a lot here really to explore. More like to battle some very low-level trainers now and basically grab items. Down here. An escape rope. This place is teeming with unknown. There has to be some meaning to this. The truth can be found. I'll start my search by battling you. What would battling me have to do anything with the unknown? Should you be battling wild Pokemon in that situation? Room Mechanic Carl. He probably has like level 15 Pokemon. Yeah, level 15. So this isn't going to be much of a fight here. Just me slaughtering it, basically. Might survive the S30 though. Nope, one shot. No Geodude. Another knockout. Let a critical hit, even though it didn't really matter too much there. And a Bronzor. Night Slash. Critical hit. Alright, that guy's gone. You defeat Maniac Carl. Search must continue. 1,152 for winning. Okay. So, battled him. Now we got that. So this is going to be an unknown. That's all that's in here. So, for those who don't know, there's one unknown for each letter of the alphabet, plus the exclamation and the question mark. It's actually the hardest Pokemon to find, the shiny hunt, because you have to get all of them, you have to put in a lot of work. But for now, if I catch one that counts with a Pokédex, we're going to use a Quick Ball here. Unknown only have one move called Hidden Power. And all that does is that, depending on the way its stats are, it does a move that varies in type depending on their actual stats. So, was able to add a Pokédex? No. Send it to the box. So we got the unknown. It's technically all we have to do here, but I'm going to explore the rest of this place. I believe at the end, there's a couple of good items we can pick up. Okay, so we're down deeper in the ruins now. Trying to make sure I don't get confused here. There's another rock here. And one here with a big mushroom. Going to the top left one is my best option in order to get through this. We got more staircases now. Dang it. There's an N unknown. But I don't need all of them, so I'm just going to run from it. Dang it, did I screw up? Okay, this is the place I'm talking about. So here you can get a nugget. A rare candy. A jar of odd incense, which I believe increases psychic type moves when held. And a mind plate. On the back there is a thing. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. You put the mind plate in the bag's other pocket. So I think... Oops. I think the mind plate and that one... Yeah, so odd incense is... They both increase psychic type moves. My place for something later, but that's probably isn't gonna matter too much. So I think that's about it for this place. I don't think I can go any further. I think that was basically the end of it. So we're gonna use an escape rope to get out of here. So I remember what pocket they're in. So, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I have found a place where I can level up Pokemon, a place where I can hatch Pokemon, and a place where I can score easy money. So this is the daycare right here. If you actually take it on your bike here, keep in mind, this actually stops, it might not be the most efficient method, but it does stop you from using the joysticks, which, for those who don't know, can cause Joy-Con drift, which makes the controller basically just, sometimes randomly put, the controller stick push in random direction. So if you just get on your bike, make sure you're on your fast mode here. You can go up and down here, back and forth until the egg hatches. I believe it's like 127 steps one way. We're doing this right now because of the eggs. We need to hatch that Riolu. So we need to actually spend a bit of time here just hatching these Pokemon. So if I were you, let's see, I'm about 16. I would push the video right now about half an hour, or not half an hour, half a minute to a minute at a time. That way to make sure that, because this is just me walking back and forth, it's not going to be very interesting. So I might talk about random stuff. What could I talk about here? Make it slightly more interesting. So, like I said, I got more cards to open. Hope everyone's going to have a nice Christmas, because we got snow here right now, but Christmas isn't for another few days, so maybe we're going to have a white Christmas. We've had decently mild snow here, a couple of big snowfalls, but usually it clears up within a couple days. Had to get rid of my phone so it wouldn't glare in everyone's ear. So this is no doubt going to take a while, so I'm pushing Dread all the way back. So Pokemon eggs, depending on what kind of eggs there are, they will take longer. For example, Dragon eggs I think take the longest because they're Dragon Pokemon as well as their experience. How much spirits they need to hit max level. Yeah, so they're still not close to hatching. So the text will change when you go to hatch an egg. So, not really a lot I can really do in this situation, because like I said, I need the National Dex complete, and in order for that to happen, I gotta hatch that Riolu from Riolu. So, like I said, tomorrow maybe I'll cut this off for a bit, and maybe upload one of those videos talking about how to get the fast money and all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have already figured some of this stuff out already, considering the game's been out for over a month. But, you know, some people don't know, and maybe they would be not... They'd be thankful that I actually did it, because I don't know about anyone else, but with the exception of Showdown users and maybe of the occasional live stream, I usually don't watch a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like, I don't like watching playthroughs because I've done... Well, like, for example, if I wanted to watch a playthrough of BDSP before I even got it, I wouldn't like to do that because I like the whole thing to be, thing to me. Same thing with ROM hacks. I have heard that so far there's actually ROM hacks for BDSP already. So that's interesting because they barely had any time at all. But then again, I mean, I'm not sure how easy or hard it is to make a ROM out of a game that's still fairly new. I mean the game is broken to an extent, but I still think that would be kind of hard to pull off. So what I think I'm going to actually do here is once I have the eggs, I think I'm just going to end it, and I'm going to call the episode complete in the Sinnoh Dex. And I'm going to end it after that, because it doesn't seem like I'd be able to get much farther anyway. Okay, so one of them is moves occasionally, the one's not close to hatching yet. So, I believe one is Munchlax, the other one is Riolu, but I'm not 100% sure. I think the one is Munchlax because I've seen a lot of people have Snorlax, and Snorlax is actually not available in this game as a wild catch, so they had to have some other way to get one. But like I said, this is the best method to hatch eggs. I will show that off some other time. Like me, I'll get like a full party of eggs, and I'll show you how little time it takes. But like I said, those 3 particular videos are probably done on my other profile, because I've got more stuff done on that one. I'm not gonna lie, this gets boring doing this over and over again, but if you know, like if you're doing something else, like I'll watch YouTube when I do this stuff, and basically I'll keep my ears open, and you can hear, like for example, when your trainer hits a tree or something, and then you just basically just hit back or forth depending on which way you are. I guess that's not the most efficient method. I've heard of other methods, but a lot of methods that I've seen like involve you going in a circle or like moving the analog stick ridiculously fast. And if you know what Joy-Con drift is, and the fact that if you're using, well, first of all, if you're using a 2DS or not 2DS, a Switch Lite, if your analog sticks become screwed up, you're done, because they're the ones on the 2DS, the Switch Lite are not removable, which means you have to buy another whole console altogether. The Joy-Cons for the OLED and the every other brand that's not a Lite basically is basically costs you $60 for both, for I believe it's both Joy-Cons. Is that one Joy-Con? Anyway, they're very expensive because they have the whole battery life thing in them. They have the what do you call it? It escapes me what they're called, but the same thing they use for the Wii, and they got a bunch of other functions. So yes, my Joy-Cons are screwed up, but unlike a lot of people, I don't use my Joy-Cons a lot. For example, I play a lot of RPGs, so almost using the analog stick, unless you're purposely trying to go for like a narrow spot, is really not necessary. Of course, I might have hitched them now. Okay, the one Mariah was gonna hatch soon, so I guess I'll hatch both of them because Munchlax can't be that far behind. Also, you can decrease the amount of steps you take by having a Pokemon with the ability Flame Body, which my recommendation for a Pokemon with Flame Body, there's a egg hatch right there, is you go underground, you can fight a fire cavern, and you're basically looking for a Magby. And Magby can have the ability Flame Body. Probably the easiest way to do it. There's Riolu. There's the added to the Pokedex. Number 115, Riolu, Emanation Pokemon. Height 2'4", weight 44.5 pounds. Its body is lithe yet powerful. It crests 3 mountains and crossed 2 canyons in one night, meaning it's fast. Make a Riolu nickname. I have the Pokedex completed now, so how much does that have to go? Okay, this doesn't seem close to hatching, so I'm actually going to leave the egg somewhere else. I'm going to leave it in the box now, because we don't need, you know what I mean? We don't need the, oh, it's a timid nature. That's not bad. Timid increases attack, but lowers... No. Which one does that increase? Hang on. Okay, so yeah, a timid decreases attack, but increases speed. So that'd be actually very good for a special attack Lucario. So now what we're going to do now, what we have to do in order to get the National Dex, we actually have to go back to Sangdom Town, where the professor is. Get Director to help take us there. Dawn's there. We can actually ignore and go right into the lab. Ryan, he's come to show me progress on the Pokedex. Yes. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Ryan. You've recorded all the Pokemon Sinnoh in your Pokedex to help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Oh. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. Say, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, it means being new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, this is my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. It was just a joke. Where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see you haven't changed one bit. Mr. Oak, let me introduce my young assistant. The youngster has filled every single page of the Sinnoh Dex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. You live up to know that you surpassed his praise. I also got an impeccable sense of timing. See, I have an errand run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. Since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National Mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Pokédex upgrade with the National Mode. It won't be easy to complete the National Dex, however. I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Ryan will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? I have been hearing that Ramanas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's the end of Route 221. Ramanas Park is a very special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. Then make certain that the system is operating correctly. Ryan should take an effort to visit Ramanas Park too. Oops, I believe for me if I don't get going. Okay, it's a pleasure seeing both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Ryan, I have a gift for you. Here's a word for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. You obtain the Poke Radar. That's Pokemon Radar, or Poke Radar for short. Use it and you'll indicate grass patches where Pokemon are working. I prepared to help my field systems put together from Sinnoh Pokedex, but took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for a goal of filling the National Dex. So, about the National Dex. Like I said, you can switch between. You're going to see that there's many more Pokemon than there were in the other one. Whoops, I accidentally switched to Pokedex. So I'm going to scroll as far down as I possibly can. You're going to see that there are 484 Pokemon total. I only have 25 of them. I only have 151 of them. So because this game requires trading in order to get a lot of version exclusives that would be available only on Brilliant Diamond, I'm actually not going to complete the Pokédex on this profile. If I'm going to complete the Pokédex, I'll be on my main profile. So, we got all that done. That's what we'll do with this video. Thank everyone who watched. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.